Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for viewing. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like. So today we're going to be cooking a prawn jalfrezi. One of my favourites. It's not too hot, not too mild. Got some nice onions and peppers in. So let's get cooking. So we've got about a couple of teaspoons of oil. Then we have our garlic and ginger paste. Again, that's what happens when you leave the pan on too long. And then you've got your tomato puree, a couple of teaspoons of tomato puree. You want to add your jalfrezi pre-cooked onions and peppers. I've shown you how to do this. Look down on the descriptions and you'll be able to find a link to everything pre-cooked. So we're just going to put about a good 3 tablespoons worth up. If you want more onions, more peppers, it's no problem. It's not going to be a game changer, but it completely changes the curry. So you want to caramelize that a little bit. Then we've got about a teaspoon of our desert star spice in there. About 1 teaspoon of our chilled chili going in. And a touch of salt. Like I said, with prawn dishes, I put a little bit of salt in because the pre-cooked chicken, pre-cooked lamb has already got salt in. The base gravy's already got salt in, so you don't want to overkill it. And just a little bit of salt in there. And now let that infuse in, nicely infuse in. Then you've got your base gravy. And you don't want to put too much in there because jalfrezi is like a dry dish, not like a madras, masala, korma. They're very saucy dishes. Now you want the sauce to be ready. It's quite dry, quite thick. The spices have all infused in, and then you know you're ready before you add the prawns in. So we're ready now. Pre-cooked prawns, which you can buy in the shops. You can buy from Asda. Mr. Prawn we kind of use. So that goes in. Slowly now, put it on slow gas. Let the prawns slowly cook in. Maximum couple of minutes for the prawns. Like I mentioned in most of my videos with prawns, very careful. Don't overcook the prawns. Going to go very elasticy, very chewy. These are pre-cooked anyway, so you can have these cold. All you want to do is get the spice to infuse in and let it just kind of like the water in the prawns, let that just kind of, you know, cook in really. So we've got a little bit of coriander going, and I've got these cubes I've cut. I'm pretty sure I've shown you how to cut these tomatoes. Chuck them in. Don't cook the tomatoes too long, it will then go too soft and it will break off. This one has a bit more texture to it. So if you see that your base gravy is a bit of a flat colour, or your curry is a bit of a flat colour, just add a little bit of oil in it, and that will give it a nice sheet, nice shiny look. The curry just looks better. But be careful not to put too much oil, because the longer you leave it, the oil will start coming out, and then you'll have floating oil on top of the dish. So you don't want to give it too long, just want your tomatoes to be done, like I said, a couple of minutes. You want to be very quick putting the tomatoes and the prawns in. You don't want to leave too much of a gap. That's pretty much cooked now. Ready to go. It's a nice colour, nice thickness, not too saucy like I said. And then we're ready to dish it up. And there you have it, nice and gently put it in. Get a little bit of sauce as well out, because it's not a very saucy curry, you see. It's quite dry, but you want that dry kind of taste. If you can, put the tomato at the top, it always looks a little bit better. A sprinkle of coriander. Just that green colour really just lifts the curry, the colours, just looks a bit better. And then we add a green chilli on top to again give it that nice bit of presentation.